March has been a busy month for our committee and council meetings. Early in March, we welcomed new members to our Tourism Advisory Committee and the Caesarea Community Hall Board. These volunteers have an important role in the community, advising council on issues related to key areas in Scugog. We also said goodbye to members of our Accessibility Advisory Committee. I would like to thank you for your dedication and contributions to the community and accessibility issues in Scugog. The Port Perry Hospital Foundation made a delegation with regards to the launch of the Here For You campaign, raising funds to bring a CT scanner to the Port Perry Hospital. Council will be providing support to this campaign to assist the efforts, and I hope that the public will support it also as fundraising continues to bring this important diagnostic tool to our hospital, helping patients close to home. The final report on the Waterfront Action Plan was presented to committee, and I'm very pleased to have this final plan. The Waterfront Action Plan provides us an amazing opportunity to enhance the waterfront area in Port Perry. This preferred plan involved extensive public consultation and input throughout the process. I would like to thank our consultant and staff. Some of the consultations were held prior to the pandemic, while other parts were during the pandemic. The consultant, along with staff, pivoted the process, understanding the need to ensure these sessions continued with community groups, members of the public as well, for ensuring involvement from a variety of demographics. Thank you also to all of you for participating in this project that will help shape our future. It has taken some time to come to fruition, as it should, and provides a plan with extensive community involvement that will help guide projects along with budgets as we move to implementation. It is a phased approach, identifying short, medium, and long-term projects. Scheduled for 2021 are upgrades for the Palmer Park Playground, replacement of the picnic shelter, as well as an extension to the boat launch dock. 2022 will see construction of a public washroom in Palmer Park along with Water Street reconstruction. This is very exciting to me, and it will take time to implement as we balance needs across the community and available funds. The larger projects identified will be dependent on funding from grant opportunities. The Waterfront Action Plan will allow us to continue to grow the available amenities for the community while enhancing our amazing Port Perry waterfront area. While it will take some time to implement, the plan highlights that our waterfront is an incredible asset for the community, and with this plan, it will continue to be a draw for many people and events. The Waterfront Action Plan is an important accomplishment for this council. Another critical project that is near and clear to me that the community is the Lake Scugog Enhancement Project. I will continue to advocate to the regional, provincial, and federal governments regarding the Lake Scugog Enhancement Project. Our waterfront is a jewel, and we need to ensure it remains a healthy, active place where people will want to be. There was a presentation and report regarding a draft plan of the subdivision for the Chieftain development on Union Street. There has been some concerns raised about a hedgerow of trees, and I want to provide an overview of the process to date. Staff have worked with the residents and developer to preserve and protect the majority of trees in the hedgerow and a woodlot internal to the site. The detailed servicing plan and proposed tree protection measures will be reviewed by the township's peer review arborist, who is also a qualified tree risk assessor, prior to any site works. Tree protection measures will be required to be addressed as part of the construction management plan and implemented on the site prior to any site works. Measures will include a chain link fence around the hedgerow during construction or an enhanced tree protection alternative as identified by the township's peer review arborist. It is important to note that staff work directly with developers on every project for environmental evaluations, studies, and protection plans as necessary to preserve and protect wildlife habitats, and in this case, preserve the majority of hedgerow trees. I want to ensure you know that we appreciate your feedback and listen to your concerns. At Council last night, I brought forward a motion to waive the seasonal patio fees for the 2021 season. Council endorsed the motion and the 2021 seasonal patio fees will be waived. Outdoor dining is a good alternative for people to enjoy our local restaurants in a COVID environment. It also allows us to support our local business as we all continue to navigate the challenges of operating during a pandemic. Vaccinations in the region are continuing with the clinic in Scugog scheduled to open on Wednesday, March 31st. The age category moved to 70 years and up as of March 29th. I understand the waiting has been a challenge, and then when appointments open, they fill up very quickly, and it can be a frustrating process. Visit durham.ca/vaccine appointment or book an appointment by calling 1-888-444-5113. I continue to advocate for Scugog and North Durham. However, we are dependent on the vaccine supply to operate the vaccination centers across the region. Council and staff are continuing efforts to plan for moving to different color stages as we deliver municipal services. Municipal services will continue to be available virtually in the red control level. Staff are available by email, phone, virtual meetings, and the drop boxes remain available at the back entrance of the municipal office. The Scugog Community Recreation Center, including the Lookout Youth Center, remain closed. The in-person spring break camp has been canceled and has moved to a virtual camp. We have spring programming available, including adult fitness, programming for children, and youth. Visit scugog.ca/registration for complete details on the available programs. With warmer weather coming, many of us are spending more time outdoors, including our waterfront area and at local businesses. I will add the regular important reminders that residents be respectful of the space. Leave 2-meter distance between each other. Wear your masks and follow all the COVID regulations. The DRPS and Scugog bylaw will continue to patrol parks and local areas to ensure regulations are being followed. Continue to be kind to each other and support our local businesses. Our local business owners and staff are our friends, our neighbors, and our family, and are a vital part of our community. They support our sports teams, our fundraisers, our township events and charities, and so much more. Now more than ever before, they need our support. Take care of yourself and your loved ones.